to celebrate that every week. And I really had not thought about communion in those terms until someone pressed me for an answer. And yet I've been here most every Sunday listening, and it just is more or less a routine that we all get into. We take communion, we listen to Bob, he talks about the body and the blood. But if you had to explain, why do you take communion? Why do we at First Christian Church have communion as the focal point of our service? What would you say? You know, this person went on to say, he said, you know, I probably couldn't take communion at your church because I'm not a member. And then the thing that I say every week, and it just dawned on me, every follower of Christ has a place at this table. We believe strongly in communion. We certainly believe enough to make it the focal point of our service. And as we move into the Easter season, what a better time to be taking and partaking of the elements. But the fact that every follower of Christ has a place at this table, I said, no. If you believe in Christ, you believe that He died and rose again, you've been baptized, you can take communion with us. We would be honored. But then I remembered something that Bob had said. We don't own this table. This isn't our table. Who are we to say who can and can't partake of this? Jesus commanded that we take communion. I have a different perspective. I'm up here leading the communion hymn every week, and I'm so worried about starting and stopping and making sure y'all know what verse we're singing. I've overlooked the whole meaning. But this week, or last week, it brought it into perspective. Why we take communion. Why do we do it every week? And what do we get out of it? This is an honor and privilege to have this table here. It's not our table. We're stewards of it. And just as we print right here, every follower, every believer of Christ has a place at this table. We'll sing hymn number 211, verses 1 and 2. Sally's going to play through it one time. I want